Shalom, all praises be unto Yahweh, but Shemi Hashai, but Shemi Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Most on that well. Shalom to the elect. It's a simple, quick topic, or news, should I say. Mirror.co.uk. And it says UK snow. Met Office alert as beast from the east and polar vortex spell big freeze ahead. Incoming weather systems will see Brits poised for weeks to find out if the polar vortex will impact on the country's winter weather, and we may not be clear of another snow bomb until well into March. The Met Office has issued a cold weather alert as the temperatures could drop as low as -10 this month due to a 1,000-mile wide beast from the east. Britain is set to be colder than Iceland in the coming week, with the mercury plummeting from Tuesday onwards. And cold weather is here to stay as the country is likely to face icy conditions and snowfall for weeks, forecasters have said. And Met Office meteorologists said from Sunday to Tuesday will be cold with overnight frost widespread in the southeast and the risk of freezing fog patches. It will be rather cold compared to the average by day, with frost possible overnight. There's even US, I believe, says Arctic blast to freeze US as coldest weather of the year is this week with ice and snow. So yeah, man. The Lord brings judgment in many ways, man. And one of the ways is the elements, man. One of the ways is the elements. Isaiah 29:6, Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of a devouring fire. So the Lord is judging the world, man, for its wickedness, man, and haughty behavior, man, as the days approach of the wrath of the Most High, the coming of the Lord with all prophecies in between starting or going to be fulfilled. The Lord will continue to judge this place, man. Yeah, with elemental judgment, man. And the Lord has used elements to judge the world before. The first death, the great flood, man, in the time of Noah, where only 8 souls were saved. Yeah. So we're going to be seeing dramatic things, man. Great earthquakes and fissures of high magnitudes that have never been experienced before, breaking records, category 10 wind speeds of tornadoes and stuff like that, snowstorms, yeah, and people can die from these elements, man. Imagine the homeless people living in the streets during this time. Yeah, even people are struggling with rent and electric and gas bills, man, and feeling the cold, man, getting sick. So if the Lord decides to turn up the cold, a lot of people are going to be facing death and illness, man. The Lord can turn things up, man, so you got to fear the Lord and be prepared, man. May the Lord have mercy upon the elect. Yeah, but the Lord can use the element to judge. I'll read it again one more time, then close it. Isaiah 29:6, Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of a devouring fire. Yeah. But if you have the Lord with you, you know, if you worship Yahweh Shemishai, you fear and have faith in Yahweh Shemishai, you know, the Lord will show mercy, man. Just like the Lord showed mercy, the Lord, you know, showed his power unto the disciples when they were on the boat, and there was great wind and waves, man. The Lord rebuked and told the storms, the waves, and the wind to be quiet, man. Power over the elements. So and that's who we worship, Yahweh Shai, who has power over these things, man. So yes, so don't fear, man. But anyways, hope you've been edified. Shalom, Yahweh Shemshai, Yahweh Shemshai, Rakfa, Shalom.